They say a picture is worth 1,000 words, but a single tear tells a million stories. I saw that tear today, not from a person, but from the cold, unfeeling eye of a bronze statue. It started like any other Tuesday in the park. The sun was warm, children were laughing, and old men were playing chess. Then she arrived. Her name was Ho, but everyone knew her as the park's resident storm. Today, her target was a young street artist, a kid barely out of his teens trying to make a few dollars by sketching portraits. Ho descended upon him, her voice a whip cracking through the peaceful afternoon air. She accused him of defacing public property, of being a vagrant, of lowering the tone of her beloved park. The boy, flustered and scared, tried to explain he had a permit, but his words were drowned out by her tirade. I watched, like everyone else, frozen in that awkward dance of not wanting to get involved. She snatched his sketchbook, its pages filled with life and color, and threatened to tear it apart. The boy's face crumpled, his dream dissolving in front of him. He wasn't just losing drawings. He was losing a piece of his soul. That's when I saw it. The statue behind them, a monument to a forgotten poet, had a single drop of water tracing a path down its weathered cheek. It was just condensation, I told myself, a trick of the light, a freak of humidity. But as the drop fell from the bronze chin and landed on the dusty ground, it felt like a judgment. It was as if the very soul of the park, embodied in that silent sentinel, was weeping for the cruelty it was forced to witness. Ho, finally running out of steam, threw the sketchbook at the boy's feet and stormed off, leaving a silence more deafening than her shouts. The boy slowly gathered his scattered pages, his hands shaking. The statue stood impassive once more, its bronze face dry, but I knew what I saw. It was a reminder that even when we think no one is watching, the world bears witness. It remembers the kindness we show and the cruelty we inflict. If this story touched that silent, watchful part of you, perhaps a simple like is a way of letting the world know you saw it too. Remember, the quietest moments often hold the loudest truths. And our legacy isn't carved in stone, but in the lives we touch. Thank you for watching.